is accused-centric, not victim-centric. The fundamental rights, the human rights, all of the accused are taken into consideration and not of the victims. Now, for example, suppose there is a theft in the house, man reports a police station, his purpose is to get back his things, which is never the priority of the police. Police want to prosecute the accused, and the person aggrieved is only a helpless spectator. He doesn't have a say. This system needs to be changed, in my opinion. Secondly, when you talk about rights of the accused, he has to do nothing. Entire burden to the prosecution. We are brought in a system where we are so used to talking about the rights of the accused, and the fundamental rights, the human rights, everything goes in his favor. What about the human rights and fundamental rights of the victims of the accused? People who have no respect for human rights are claiming human rights. I have now want to mention about the human rights in the context of terrorism. Terrorism, what we have today is a proxy war. And a proxy war, when the human rights or law of war operates, one should ponder about it. Human rights, as much as the international law, as the law of war. Our Constitution also says that Article 22 clause 3, which says that the safeguards of all which are available to ordinary person, to ordinary accused, are not available to enemy aliens. The word uses enemy aliens and person in preventive detention. Now, in this context of the Constitution and law of war, how far the human rights are available to a person who has no respect for human rights in war? If the lawyer community and judges should test it. In the law of war, a prisoner of war status is given to a person who is found in uniform of an enemy country during the war, but not the person who is in a civilian uniform. If an enemy person is found in a civilian uniform, he has no rights, forget about fundamental rights or human rights, because he is treated as a spy, and under the law of war, which is as per international law, can be shot down without even an ordinary trial. So therefore we have to harmonize between human rights and law of war. And remember, human rights, the concept, peacetime, the peacetime concept, of which United Nations Charter says that to avoid war, human rights should be respected. Therefore, I would like this House and the judges and the bar to ponder about this. Thank you.
Thank you, Patake sir. Now, as today is the Law Day, we will have Law Day off, and I will request our Honorable former Prime Minister, Mr. Deve Gowda, will administer this oath to all of us. Kindly, Deve Gowda ji, kindly come to having taking this oath, Lord oath. Kindly stand up.
On this Lord Day, we, after having solemnly dedicated our lives to the study and comprehension of the Constitution of India, and other laws of India, resolve that we shall preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of India
and defend the Constitution of India
and ensure that all citizens shall enjoy justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. It shall further be our constant endeavor to tirelessly strive for a strong and independent India, for unity and integrity shall never be endangered, and continue to peace, progress and prosperity shall be our permanent objective.
Thank you, Gauraji. I welcome our former Chief Justice of India, Dr. Ahmadi. Mr. L. Nandakumar Singh, who is the Minister of Law from Manipur, is also with us. I recognize his presence here and because you must have seen Manipur is in forefront regarding our earlier subject, relationship between legislature, judiciary and executive. So now we will have the presentation ceremony of National Law Day Award 2002. I will request our Law Minister to present these awards, and Mr. O.P. Saxena will be announcing the names of the recipients and their citations.
On the occasion of this Law Day, as Mr. Atish Agarwal has pointed out, a highly decorated jury has selected various people from different walks of life, and it is our proud and privilege that the first award today is being presented to the former Chief Justice of India, Mr. Justice A.M. Ahmadi, who has been, during his career, has taken a lead in trying to tackle the problem of arrears, and we request the Law Minister and the former Prime Minister to present this award to Mr. Justice A.M. Ahmadi. Next recipient of this award in the field of constitutional law is Dr. L.M. Singhvi for his unique contribution in the field of constitutional law. Dr. M. Singhvi, Mr. Suri is receiving this award on his behalf, as Abhishek has also left for some urgent work. Next award goes to, in the field of civil law, to Mr. Dipankar P. Gupta, former Solicitor General of India, for his unique contribution in the field of civil law. Mr. Dipankar P. Gupta. His son is here to receive the award on his behalf. We welcome him. Next award in the field of criminal law to great contribution made by Mr. Altaf Ahmed, Additional Solicitor General of India. Next award in the field of international arbitration goes to Mr. Sarosh Jaiwala for his unique contribution in the field of international arbitration. Next awardee is Mr. Som Mandal for the field in from corporate law. Next awardee is Mr. P. N. Mishra, Senior Advocate and the Vice President of the Supreme Court Bar Association in the Law and Technology. Now I call upon Mr. B. A. Agarwal, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Law and Justice, for Legal Affairs. This award is being presented to him for playing an important role in bringing legislation for speedy disposal of cases and welfare of downtrodden and neglected section of the society. Next awardee is a distinguished lawyer from Gujarat and a member of the Bar Council of India from Gujarat, Mr. Nattu Bhai S. Bhai, for his unique and lifelong contribution in the field of legal education. This is all for the today's award ceremony. I request all the honorable members to come on the dais. And I request all the awardees to come on the dais for a group photograph with our distinguished. Some members of the jury are also here. Our distinguished guests are also here. So all the awardees are
Thank you for the group photograph. Now, I will request Honorable Mr. Justice Emily.
Law Minister, the Honorable former Prime Minister of India, Mr. Agarwal, Justice Saikia and other dignitaries on the dais. I have been directed by Mr. Agarwal to say a few words. It sometimes looks like a duty coupled with a power also. The power he exercised and the duty is transferred to me. On behalf of all the recipients of the awards and on my own behalf, I express a deep sense of gratitude for the honor conferred on all of us. I cannot say for the others, but I can say for myself that perhaps I do not know whether I could claim to be deserving to receive this award. But I think very often you have to leave judgment to others after, and particularly after